Hey, sports fans, do you love sports talks that's raw, real, and interactive?
Then scroll no further.
Because we bring you something that isn't just another sports show.
This is iSports Live. Of course, you heard right, we are going live.
Bringing you live debates.
With live reactions and live interactions.
No delays, no edits, live as it happens.
So, bring your questions.
And your hot takes.
And let's talk sports live as it happens on iSports Live.
This and every Saturday at 7:30 a.m.
Midweek Premier League games is back. Can Manchester United make it 5 wins in a row against West Ham, while Liverpool looks to bounce back from a 2-1 defeat against Manchester City? We'll be talking about this and many more on this episode of iSports, where the game never sleeps. I'm Bankunyam and I'll be doing this with and Sharp. All right. So we saw what happened over the weekend, and now we are in for the midweek round of games. I'm just going to see Manchester United host West Ham. All right, Rachel, let me take your thoughts on the game.
Oh yeah. So with this match, we are expecting another win from United. That is what's your coach name?
Michael Carrick.
We are expecting to win that 5 wins in a row, because it's been long since you had 5 wins in a row. And there is also a Manchester United fan who has also said that if Manchester United
Yes.
so his hair, you can even see that the hair has grown to a point that it needs, so at least Michael Carrick, we need to win this match for us. So with this match,
He was saying that he has bought lots of shampoos and all that. He can't take it anymore. So Carrick should help him so that.
You'll be disappointed.
United is very good
at that.
But against West Ham, it's not a big deal for us. We are going to win West Ham easily. Although we have Princess Somerville, who has scored in his last, I think, 3 or 5 games in the Premier League. But it's no worry for us. We have Brian Mbeumo, we have Bruno Fernandes, the best player in the Premier League at the moment, and we have Cunha, Ahmad. Come on, the best team in the league.
Let's not forget that they are 17th, and then they are hoping to leave the red zone. So they are coming with a little.
But not on Manchester United.
Oh, really?
Of course, because now just look at it, right? Manchester United, if we play the small teams, we will trash you. West Ham, oh come on, at their home, we are going to.
Your first leg against them, it was 1-1.
Yes, I know.
And now you say
that was Amorim era. Amorim era. Now we are in the Carrick era, and now we are going to.
Sometimes you say this to make it look like you've played more small teams. But it's just even a Fulham that you just played.
Now we all the teams that we are playing against, they are small teams in our eyes.
No. Well, it's just one that you've played. So apart from Fulham, which small side have been? So this side is another low block. That's why I'm saying I want to see him play against more low block teams. If he's able to defeat this low block team, that is when you can see that he's back in business. Yes.
All right. Okay, now let's see. Chelsea is going to host Leeds at the Stamford Bridge, and in the first leg, Leeds won Chelsea. I think it was 3-1. Yes, 3-1. And they are now Chelsea is now hoping to bounce back. But I'm just hoping Chelsea loses the game. Ado, let me pick your thoughts on the game.
Chelsea will definitely bounce back in this game because of
what bounce back? Who win them?
You win them.
Yeah,
they had you in the first.
Yes.
So more or less a bounce back.
Yes, for sure.
So yes, I'm hoping that you guys will win this game, and then you
don't say we will win.
You win,
Yes.
All right, now let's look at Cole Palmer going into this game. Right, Cole Palmer scored hat-trick over the last weekend against Wolves, which was really a poor side though. Not to take anything away from Cole Palmer. Wolves were really a poor side. He scored a hat-trick. He was really jubilating, but personally, I feel he shouldn't even jubilate, right? And going into the game, he's going to be full of confidence. And what do you think the manager should be telling him at this point going into this game against him?
He's not full of confidence. He personally said that he's not fully fit yet. And if he's fully fit, we should expect more from him. So here the player himself has just said that. So although he has scored a hat-trick in his previous match, and going into this game, he has the confidence that I could do more for the team. And one thing I love about him is when he's speaking, when they interview, he doesn't say that he doesn't say things for himself. He thinks about the team together. And one thing is, I don't know whether Neto is having a grudge against him. Yeah, Neto should be careful. As in when they scored a goal, the penalty, no, their last goal that they scored, he didn't jubilate. I don't know. He also had a chance that he was supposed to give it to. That was Kopama in the last match. He didn't do it. So at least I'm just happy Kopama was able to score a hat-trick in that game. Yes, and it's going to help him build from that match.
You want him to score another hat-trick?
No. It's going to help him build. The last match is going to boost him. Yeah, you coming from an injury, like the whole season it's been injury for him.
Yes, but he can't score another hat-trick.
No, we are not saying he's going to score another. We expect another good performance from him. Yeah.
Yes, obviously, I think he's going to give them a very tough game, and I'm just hoping they lose the game. All right, now I'm going to see Spurs host Newcastle. Both teams have been really abysmal, very poor sides. Spurs have been losing. I mean, I don't know what.
Newcastle has also been losing.
Yes, but I mean, both of you guys, you guys have been very poor because
10 Premier League matches. Do you know Spurs has won only one? And you are
just
coming to talk
I don't know why.
10 Premier League matches. You won one.
I don't know
why. You sat at that 29. You've had 29 points. Do you know the last time you had that 29 points? Right, check.
Oh, 29 was when we drew against City.
So you are happy.
All right. Now let's look at this. Right, Thomas Frank has been very poor in the Premier League, but these people, they don't want to sack him. The owners of Tottenham, they don't want to sack him. I don't know why, because they've been losing games back to back, drawing games here and there, but they don't want to sack him. What do you think is the reason why Thomas Frank is not being sacked? Or I mean, no one is even talking about him being about his job. No one is even talking about this. Why?
I think, as I always say, injury is one thing. That was the first reason why they are not sacking him. The second one is that, I mean, Champions League is going on well.
We are here.
But is that possible to play? I mean, Spurs cannot win. Let's be very honest.
Let's say they will go to Champions. They will be relegated. They will go to Championship, and maybe they will win the Champions League and they'll play a game. Let's see. They keep saying
it's not possible.
So I think that's the reason why managers and then the leaders are still giving
the benefit of doubt. Yes.
Exactly.
Smart mentality.
All right. So now let's move on to the next game. Where we are going to see Manchester City host Fulham in a very nice game. Right now, let me pick your thoughts on the game.
City with a 2-1 win from Liverpool just recently, they will hope to continue the streak, so that they can close the gap between Arsenal, because they've done that before and it's true that they were able to get the league. So they are hoping and they are anticipating that they can do that game and then hopefully close the league and close the gap and then overtake Arsenal. So they are hopefully in this game and then they are
all right.
Get a win.
Okay, sure. Now let's look at Liverpool going away to Sunderland. I mean, although they lost against City in their previous game, they are hoping to bounce back from that defeat. Although, I mean, and a lot has been spoken about over the past few days, but he's still the manager of Liverpool, right? What are your thoughts on the game, Richmond?
For Anslot, he's not going to get sacked. That is one thing we have to have in mind. So for me, in this match, both teams lost their last match. That's Sunderland lost to Arsenal,
yes.
City, and that's also Liverpool also lost to City. So both teams are expecting more. And with Sunderland, one thing about them is it seems it was squad depth that has worried them. You see, when they started very well. And one thing about this Premier League team is, Premier League is that when you don't have squad depth, it's going to worry you. That is one thing that is helping Arsenal this season. They have the squad depth. When they change, you can even see that the players they are bringing
are world class. Yes.
So sure, at least for Anslot, I'm just hoping there was misplaced priorities. They should have bought players for the particular positions that they needed help. But they didn't do that.
All right. We are going to see Arsenal go away to Brentford in a very thrilling match. Let me pick your thoughts on the game, Richmond.
Yeah. So with Arsenal and Brentford, it's also going to be one interesting match. Brentford has not been that side, but for them, when it comes to physique, you could see that they are there. So for this match, I'm expecting more from Arsenal, because they're not going to have it easy when it comes to Brentford.
All right.
Brentford is going to stress them.
So I mean, just as we said earlier, we'll be going live this weekend, Saturday at exactly 7:30 a.m. Don't miss it. All right. So this has been another exciting episode of iSports, where the game never sleeps. See you in the next one.